Hollywood has depicted asteroids changing life on Earth in various films for years now. Sometimes, however, fiction and fact collide. Because of all of these potentially dangerous objects flying through space, astronomers are hard at work to monitor the skies.
So they've detected 6 potentially hazardous objects this year. Last year, in 2013, they detected 32 potentially hazardous asteroids. 2 of them were larger than 1 kilometer. In 2012, they detected 25. 3 of those were larger than 1 kilometer.
Before we can really understand the impact of what Dr. Armstrong is saying, let's go over some basic astronomical vocabulary.
An asteroid is something out in space, generally a snowy dirt ball. A comet is this dirty snowball. A meteor is something that enters the atmosphere, and a meteorite is something that has hit the ground.
Because of all these potentially dangerous objects flying through space, astronomers are hard at work to monitor the skies.
Observing these objects is the Pan-STARRS All-Sky Survey. The Pan-STARRS stands for Panoramic Survey and Rapid Response System. They are the #1 program for detecting the potentially hazardous objects, and they've reported over 2.5 million observations to the Minor Planet Center. So
in fact, HQ 124, aka the Beast, just traveled by Earth on June 8, 2014. It was an asteroid the size of a football field and was just over 3 lunar distances away from Earth. It is estimated that if it impacted Earth, it would produce the equivalent of 2,000 megatons of TNT and create a 3-mile impact crater. And this is why scientists keep their eye on the sky and their minds on ways to avert impacts.
what do we do with them? Well, after detecting them, we watch them and we try to reobserve them several times so we can accurately determine their orbit. There's a potential in the future to mine these asteroids, and the near-Earth asteroids are the ones we would want to mine because they come close. We don't have to go as far to get the materials from them. Then the impactors, the ones that are definitely going to hit us, well, hopefully we can deflect them. And there are several ways that we've developed that we think we can use to deflect them. One is an impactor. We take something, we ram it against the asteroid, shoot it with a bullet basically, and hopefully push the asteroid off course. Another opportunity is to use what's called a gravitational tractor. We take a spacecraft, and because the spacecraft has mass, it will pull the asteroid towards it.
But the task of finding and following these asteroids doesn't have to fall on scientists alone. You can help out by visiting the following websites.
It doesn't take a rocket scientist. It takes somebody who's excited about science, somebody who's excited about learning, somebody who likes to edit videos, somebody who likes to share information. There's all sorts of areas for people to get involved in the development and the citizen science of all this.
This is John Fabella from Maui, Waena, reporting for IFA.